Hi, I'm Janie from Koreos, and today I'll be teaching NCT127's Highway to Heaven. We'll also be teaching this piece at our Fall Audition Workshops on October 1st at 7 p.m. at UCLA. Click the link in the description to see more details about our fall auditions. Yay, let's get started. So I'll be teaching this piece in 3 parts, chorus part 1, chorus part 2, and the post-chorus. So chorus part 1 starts on beat 1, so on 1 you're going to slide forward on your left leg and let your right leg drag behind you. And at the same time, you're going to bring your right arm above your head with your hand in a fist like this. So that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And then on 2, you're going to jump out with your knees slightly bent, and at the same time, you're going to bring your arm down and around and up on your right. And your body will follow your arms, so you'll go down, and then by the end of it, you'll be facing right diagonal. And then on 3, you're going to jump in with your right foot crossed behind your left, and your hands will do the slicey motion, and with your palms facing each other and you're right below your left. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and then on 3 and, you're going to bring out your right leg and move your hands like this with your left hand on your chest and your right hand on your knee. And then on 4, you're going to put your right foot over your left, and then your hands will switch like this so that your right hand is a fist on your chest and your left hand is a fist out like this. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then on 5, you're going to jump out like this, and you're going to hit up with your elbow, and your hand will be in a blade like this. So that'll be 5. And then on 5 and, you're going to drop your elbow and squat. So that'll be 5 and. So from the beginning again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and. And then on 6, you're going to slide on your right foot, and you're going to pull your arms like this. So 6. So your right arm will pull across your chest, and your left arm will extend behind you like this, and you're going to kind of arch your back and stick out your chest. So 6, and then on 7, you're going to step onto your left foot and face the left diagonal, and you're going to bring your arms to your chest like this. So 6, 7, and then on 7 and, you're going to step again with your left foot and bring your arms up above your head. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and then on 8, you're going to hop back onto your right foot, and you're going to bring your arms down slowly, and you're going to curl your fingers in like this. So you're going to go 7 and 8. And as you bring your arms down, you're going to slide your left arm in. So from the beginning again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7, and 8. So after 8, you're going to jump in on 1 with your hands and fists on your belt and your feet in a V position like this. And then when you land on 1, you're going to body roll up from your hips. So it'll be 1, 2. And then on and 3, your feet will go and 3. So you'll bring your heels out on and your toes out on 3, and your knees will be a little bent on 3. And at the same time, your hands will go and 3. So you'll cross your hands in front of your face in kind of an X on and then on 3, you're going to bring them out so that your hands are flat around your forehead level. So together, that'll be and 3. And then on 3 and, you're going to drop your left arm to your belt, look to your left, lift up your left leg, and extend your arm out like this. So that'll be and 3 and. And then on 4, you're going to drop your left leg and bring your right arm back in. And then you're still looking to the left for this move. So starting from 1 again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And then on 4 and, you're going to turn to look back at the front and drop your right arm back to your belt. So from 1 again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. And then on 5 and, your knees will go out, in. So 5 And then on 6 and, you're going to slide to the right, and you're going to bring your arms up and flick your wrist twice. So 6 and. So from 5 and, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and, 6 and. And then you're going to hold this pose for 7 and then on 8, you're going to kind of jump so that your legs are further apart, and then bring your arms in on and then on 8, push out and squat. So 8. So from 1 again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. All right, so let's try doing that all the way from the beginning. So from 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So now we'll do all of chorus part 1 with counts. So starting from 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now moving on to chorus part 2, we just finished chorus part 1 with 8. So after this move on 1, you're going to bring your right foot up and forward, and you're going to, at the same time, slide your left foot behind. So that'll look like 8, 1. And at the same time, your arms will scoop back behind you, kind of like you're swimming. And at the same time, you'll kind of do a body roll and move forward. So together it'll look like this: 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1. And then on 2, you're going to land on your left foot and bring up your right knee and bring up your arms like this in front of your chest. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2. And then on 3, you're going to step right, left, and your arms will go and 3. So on 3, you're going to pull, kind of like the move we did earlier, except your hands are open this time. So from the beginning again, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3. And then on 4, you're going to step in with your left leg and throw your arms down and jump. So it looks like, and 3, 4. And so from the beginning again, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4. And then for the next moves on 5 and 6, you're going to do this: 5 and 6. So your hands will be pointing, and you're going to point at your left elbow, and then switch, and then switch. And at the same time, your legs will go 5 and 6. So you'll lift up your right knee on 5 and then cross it over your left on 6. And so for 5 and 6, the 5 and are a little quicker, and the 6 is a little slower. So it'll actually be like this: 5 and 6. So from the beginning again, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then on 7, you're going to drop your arms and jump out like this so that you're facing the left diagonal. And then on 7 and, you're going to turn sharply to face the right diagonal. And then on 8, you're just going to drop down like this. So from 7, that'll be 7 and 8. And then on 1, you'll just come up like this with and bring your left leg in. So from 8 again, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1. All right, and then after you come up on 1, you're going to bring your arms around on 2 and hit down, and at the same time you're going to squat a little bit to prepare to jump on the next move. So that'll be 1, 2, and then on 2 and you're going to hop onto your left foot and kick your right foot out, and then on 3 you're going to hop onto your right foot and kick your left foot out behind you, and then on 3 and you're going to hop a little bit back on your right foot and kick out your left foot like this. And then on 4 you're going to hop onto your left foot again, and then kick out your right foot behind you, and then on 4 and you're going to hop again on your left foot and kick out your right foot, but this time you'll be kicking diagonally. So 4 and then on 5 you're just going to drop your right foot. So going over that slowly from the beginning on 1, so 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And at the same time as you do the footwork, your arms are going to be kind of pushing out like this, alternating. So on 2, when you jump up on 2 and, you're going to push out with your right hand or your left hand. And then on 3 and, you're going to switch to your right hand. And then on 4 and, you're going to push out your left hand again. And then 5, you drop your arm and your foot. So together from 1, that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right, so let's take that from 7 and 8 again. So 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. So after you land your foot on 5, you're going to step 6 and 7 and move forward with your feet stepping left, right, left. So it'll look like 6 and 7. And when you step 6 and 7, you're going to want to lean your body back. So it'll be 6 and 7. All right, and at the same time, your arms, when you step on 6, you're going to bring your left arm out in a fist like this, and your right arm will be doing this kind of thumbs up motion back over your right shoulder. So that'll look like this, 6 and 7. All right, so let's take it from 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7. And then on and 8, you're going to step in with your right foot on and to meet your left foot, and you're going to drop both of your arms to about your hip area in fists like this. So and then on 8, you're going to bring both arms up so that your left arm is around your chin area and your right arm is above your head. So from the beginning again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. All right, so let's take it all the way from the beginning of chorus part 2 from 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So now we're going to do all of chorus part 2 with counts. So all the way from 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8.
5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8.
So moving on to the post-chorus, we just finished chorus part 2 on and 8. So after this move, on 1, you're going to drop your left arm and you're going to scoop out to the right with your right arm. And at the same time, you're going to look to the right and you're going to lean your body back like this and lift up your left leg. So that'll look like 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1. And then on 2, you're going to do the same move except with both hands, and they're going to be doing a smaller scoop. So it'll look like 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2. And then on 3, you're going to do a similar move except your hands will be in fists, this time doing a circle, and you're going to lift your right leg and face the right diagonal. So it'll look like 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3. And then for the next part, I'm just going to quickly show you guys what it'll look like, and then I'll break it down move by move. So 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So going over that footwork slowly, after you do 3 and 4, you're going to put your left foot down, and then you're going to bring up your right foot and then put it back down behind your left. And then you're going to bring up your left foot, and then when you put it down, you're actually going to come to face the left diagonal again. So it'll look like this: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on 7, 8, you're just going to pop your knees out, 7, 8. And when you're doing this footwork, you're going to want to look to the front, and then on 7, 8, you're going to look at your right elbow. So from 3 again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do that from the beginning, from and 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then after this, on 1, you're going to drop your left arm, and your right arm will go 1 and. So it's going to point kind of in the middle and then extend more to the upper right. And your head will be following your arms, so it'll look like 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and. So you're going to be looking at your hand. And then on a 3, you're going to drop a 3, so it'll be a 3. And then you're still looking at your hand, and on 3, your left leg will be bent out, and your right leg will be kind of bent towards the front. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and a 3. And then on 4, you're going to throw back towards your left shoulder, and you're going to turn to look over your left shoulder. And at the same time, you're going to straighten your left leg. So from 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and a 3, 4. And then on 5, you're going to turn and land on your right foot and kind of sit back onto it. So you just did 4 and then 5 and. And at the same time, your arms will go around and then kind of land in this 90-degree pose like this. So it'll be 5 and. All right? So from 1 and again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and a 3, 4, 5 and. All right, and you're going to be kind of leaning back with your body and sitting back on your right foot. So 5 and then on 6 and, your left heel will go out on 6 and then in on 6 and then on 7, you're going to put your heel back down on the ground and straighten your body. So it'll look like 5 and 6 and 7. And when you do 6 and, you're actually going to kind of lean more back with your body. So it'll be 5 and 6 and 7. All right? So from 7, 8 again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and a 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. And then on and 8, you're going to do kind of the same slicing motion we did earlier on and then on 8, you're just going to nod or hit down with your chin. So it'll look like 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So from the beginning again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and a 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So let's take that now from the beginning of the post-chorus, so from and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So after you do and 8, you're going to hop onto your right foot on 1 and you're going to pull out with your arms, similar to what we did in chorus part 1. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1. And then on 2, you're going to throw your arms in front of you into an X and bring up your left leg. So 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2. And then on 3, you're going to move in the opposite direction with the same move, 3. And then on 4, you're going to come together like this. So your arms will come around and land on your belt, and your feet will jump together into a V position. So from and 8 again, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after you land on 4, you're going to roll your shoulder twice, starting from your right shoulder, 5, 6. And at the same time, your knees will be going 5, 6. So just focusing on the knees, your knees will be doing kind of a ripple, so your knees will go right, left, right, left. So together with the knees and the shoulders, it'll be 5, 6. And then after 6, you're going to pull up and behind with your arms on 7. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. And then at the same time, you're going to lean your body towards the left and look towards the left. And also when you pull on 7, you're going to lift up your heels and bend your knees. So altogether, it'll look like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. And then after 8, on 1, 2, you're just going to pop out your knees. So 1, 2. And you'll be still looking towards the left. So starting from and 8 again, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. And then on 3, you're going to cross your left foot over your right and turn around 4. So it'll look like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5, 6, 7, 8, you're just going to walk 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's do that again from and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to do the post-chorus with counts. So from and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now we're going to do chorus part 1, 2, and the post-chorus together with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thank you for watching our Highway to Heaven tutorial. I hope it was really helpful. And remember, we're having our audition workshops on October 1st and our auditions on October 4th. So we hope to see everyone there. Bye-bye. Yay!